All right, can you hear me now, kids? That should solve the issue. Let's get back into this. Let me see. If you will, let me know in chat if you can actually hear me. Uh, uh, what a fun morning. My, oh my. Let's see. Can you hear me now, kids? Yeah, there we go. There we go. What is going on, everybody? Laura, Miss Honeylove, What Now, Wanda, Lioness, Peaches, Kitty Cat, Divine Love, Jimmy Jams, let's see, Sweet Brown Sugar, Anna T.W., Roro from Inviting Possibilities, Angel Eyes, everyone beautifully connected with Tanya. Love her channel. Love me some Tanya. She is awesome. What is happening, everyone? Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry about the technical difficulties and all the little things. I actually have something to go over today. Before I get into the read, I wanted to address a little something that happened yesterday. My good friend Roro over at Inviting Possibilities Tarot accidentally put a bunch of birds, yes, bird emojis, birds, into the chat yesterday. And apparently this was just a mistake. She wasn't wearing her glasses and hit the wrong emoji. I will say this. Roro and I are really good friends. We text and chat all the time. She has sent me many decks. We talk constantly. One of the main decks that I use, the Deviant Moon Tarot, this particular deck was a gift from Roro. She is a beautiful, wonderful, sweet, kind, caring person, and I love my Roro. I love her to death. I do. So when she put a bunch of birds in chat, I didn't think anything of it because we actually send that as sort of a greeting and a sign off all the time. It's a stupid little friendly thing. It's sort of like two friends. You know how if a stranger walked up to you and said, "Hey, you've got something on your shoe," they would try to be nice about it. A real friend's gonna walk up to you and go, "Hey, dipshit, you've got something on your shoe." It doesn't mean they don't love you or they don't care about you. And I have adopted this theory long ago that, if you have a hater of some kind, the opposite of love is indifference, a lack of empathy or sympathy of any kind. A hater is simply somebody that's showing you attention, even though they obviously care and they're putting time and attention into you, and they care what you do and want you to change your behavior somehow. So with that in mind, it's sort of just a Southern thing. So we, typically if we talk or whatever, we sign off with, a bird. Like it's just another way to say, "Hey, I love you. I care about you." So Roro, no worries about that at all. It was a simple mistake. I got a couple of emails about it. Roro is a fantastic person. Her name is actually Rochelle. And if y'all haven't seen her channel, check it out. It's Inviting Possibilities Tarot. She is a fantastic reader, a wonderful human. Very intuitive, very sweet, very kind. I love me some Roro and always will. Y'all please check out her channel, subscribe to her, all the neat things. She is a wonderful person and just accidentally hit the wrong emoji. And the thing is, I didn't even think it was an accident. When I saw a bunch of birds lined up in my chat, to me personally, what I saw was, "I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you." Have a good read. And so it didn't bother me in the least little bit, but apparently it did some other folks. And, it is what it is. Just a quick little misunderstanding. She is, again, Roro is a fantastic person. She is wonderful. And apparently she just got a new haircut. Good looking do there, Roro. Look absolutely lovely today. She just did her Scorpio reading this morning. It was fantastic. So y'all be sure and check her out. It was just a goofy little accident. There's no harm, no foul. Hey, Roro, love you, boo-boo. All right. Well, let's get into today's read and see what we've got going on for the collective. Please remember that this is a general read for any sign and any placement, and that, it's not going to resonate with everybody. Do remember that roles can be reversed. There is no gender in tarot, and that you should only take what resonates for you. Let's get into this and see what is happening for my collective today. You're very welcome, Roro. Love you to death, boo-boo. Just don't worry about it. Don't fret it at all. Anybody that wants to send me love, go ahead. Put a bird emoji in the chat. Send it. Leave it on my comments. But y'all be sure and like, comment, share, subscribe. All the neat little things that help my channel grow. I really do greatly appreciate it and love each and every one of you. Mean it. You're all number one. All right, let's get into this. What do we got for my collective? What do we have for my collective today? Oh, whoa. You got cards flying everywhere. Let's see. We've got, despair, courthouse, and expectation. Underneath the bottom of the deck, bad health again. Kids, my collective. I do love each and every one of you. I will send you a bird to each and every single one of you because I love you that much. Oh my God, take your vitamins, drink plenty of water, start eating healthy. The holidays are over. Put the snacks down. Have a salad. Do a little exercise. Make sure you're getting your vitamin D3. Make sure you're getting vitamin C. Make sure you're getting some zinc in there. Boost up that immune system. I don't want to see this bad health card coming up for anyone. I hope you're all well, happy, and content, and feeling good, looking good, smelling good, all the things. Because I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. With this despair card here, somebody is up in their head. They are worried about things. This could involve some kind of court proceeding or just a judgment from somebody in general. And there are expectations about this. The bad health could just be anxiety. It could be depression. It could be, somebody's not having a good time. They've been through things in life and they're kind of feeling down in the dumps. Mental and emotional health is just as important as your physical health. So please remember that too. I get the feeling what I'm sensing off of this is that somebody is in despair. Somebody is having a tough time. They may be depressed. They may be in despair and worried about things. And that may be where the overall bad health is coming from because they're worried about a judgment of some kind. And they have an expectation about whatever this is. Somebody feels like they are going to be judged. Or they are being judged. I don't think that's necessarily the case. We've got 31, 32, 23. We've got mirroring numbers there. And we've got number 28. So that breaks down to a 4, 5, 5, and 10, which breaks down to a 1. I like to point out the numbers there. I see the progression here with the 31, 32, and then I also see the 32, 23 mirroring each other. And again, we've got 4, 5, 5. So 4, 5, 5, whatever that number is, you might want to look it up and see what the significance of that is. Let's get into the tarot and see what this is about. Somebody is feeling judged or feeling like they're going to be judged. Somebody is not feeling too good about things. And it's because of their expectations. It's like an inner worry that's got them bothered about something. Sort of like, if you think you're going to be in trouble and you're sitting outside the principal's office. I've got plenty of experience with that. Yes, Jojo back in the younger day, let me tell you, I was rather rambunctious as a child. I'm rather rambunctious as an adult. A lot of people don't understand me. Geminis are often misunderstood. But somebody is worried about something in a big, big way, and it's because they think they're going to be judged. Now, whether this is an actual court case or just, worried about being judged by another person, I get the feeling that it feels like they're expecting some kind of harshness, some kind of ugliness, and they're in their head about it. They're worried about this. So let's get into the tarot and see what we've got. Yep, 9 of Swords. There's that worry. There's that stress. Oh, we've got the Ace of Wands. And we've got the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius there with the Knight of Swords. Please excuse the coughing. It's cold. I'm still dealing with the throat thing. It'll get there. It'll get there. Slowly but surely. So, somebody is in their head in a big, big way. And we've got the 5 of Swords underneath the bottom of the deck. There's been some kind of arguing or squabbling or something going on. And there's people, kind of picking up the pieces and walking away. The 5 of Swords can be a card of underhandedness, but I don't really feel that here. I think there's just some kind of argument. Again, it feels like somebody thinks they're going to be judged, and they're really, really worried about this because of their expectations. And this could be causing them a little bit of stress and emotional bad health. They're really in their head up late at night. They're feeling anxiety, despair, and worry. And again, with the 9 of Swords, I always point out that bedspread. Ew. No. Whoever designed that bedspread, no. Shame on you. I love you. Get better eyes. That is the ugliest bedspread I've ever seen. Would not have it. Now, on a cold night, blanket's a blanket. You know what I'm saying? But come on, aesthetics-wise, I'm an artist. I like things to be pretty, and no to the bedspread. That's just me. But somebody is really, really worried about something. They're really in their head. And there is a new passionate offer of some kind. You may be worried about somebody's charged ahead with that Knight of Swords there. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck and can sometimes move impulsively without really thinking about the consequences of what it is they're doing. The Ace of Wands, somebody has moved ahead forward with a brand new passionate beginning of some kind, and passion isn't always a good thing. Passion is, somebody arguing, it's anything that you do with passion, which can be the good, hot and steamy kind of passion, or it can be the cold, yelling, arguing, that's passion as well. Passion is a double-edged sword. So somebody is really, really worried about something that somebody did or said. With the 5 of Swords there after the battle, there's people walking away. I get the feeling that all of this it's completely unnecessary. Whoever this person is that's worried about things, they don't need to be worried about this. I get the feeling that somebody, because of their expectations, they're thinking that something's going to happen that's completely wrong. Look, you've got the 5 of Swords. Look, you've got the Lovers, the card of Gemini underneath the bottom of the deck, and the 9 of Cups. This person is quite fulfilled, quite content. They're good. And I get the feeling that someone else, this could be you or someone else around you, but someone is all worried and upset and having anxiety and despair, and that I don't think there's any need. I think somebody is emotionally content. They are emotionally, stable. The Lover's card can be the card of a choice. But the Lover's card signifies a strong soulmate, soul bond union. Somebody's good and somebody else is worried about some kind of judgment that they don't really have to worry about. They see somebody moving ahead, moving forward. This is sort of like somebody's saying something and the other person thinks that they're being judged or having something come across as being harsh, when in fact they're just saying, hey, they're just talking. This person feels left out in the cold. Again, this could be you or it could be the other person. But I get the feeling that there's a lot of needless worry here. At least that's what is coming across in the cards. There's somebody saying something or doing something. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with that Knight of Swords there. And they may be passionate about what they're saying, but it's causing somebody else stress and worry that's needless. This person is good. They're calm. They're emotionally independent. They're fine. They're just saying something. This would be like, this would be like the example of what I said earlier. You know how friends will tell you something that other people wouldn't. I take this example a lot. It goes along with the bird thing. It's something that seems ugly, but it's not really meant to be ugly at all. From the outside, it might appear quite harsh. Think of it like this. If you had a family member and you got together as a family, you had somebody that was addicted to drugs in a bad way, right? So the other family members get together and they confront that family member who's addicted. The one who's addicted is going to feel like it's an attack. They're going to feel like they're, all of a sudden being, judged and it feels all harsh and negative. But in fact, the family around them that's talking to them loves them very, very much. That's why they're having what do they call it? I want to say interjection. It's not interjection. It's intervention. There we go. That's the word that I'm looking for. But, that act of love, it can seem like it's something very, very harsh to the addict. I don't think this is going that far. It could be. But I think someone is just expressing themselves and talking to another person, and the other person is all worried about being judged about this, but because of their expectations. But when in fact, it's the exact opposite. This person has love, has passion for this person, cares about them. The Nine of Cups is quite loving, has plenty of emotion, and they may have said something that seems really, really harsh, seems really, really hurtful, but in fact was just a gesture of, hey, you might want to change that. Doesn't mean they're judging someone or cutting them down. It means, hey, I love you. You're not doing good in this little area. I want to help you. What can I do to help you or be better? And this person feels attacked, when in fact there was no attack. It's just someone coming forth because they care. They are passionate about the other person. So, pardon me. Turn my phone off so we don't get the little soundy sounds. There we go. Okay. Well, where is this situation going? Where is this situation going for my collective? What do we got? What do we got for them, universe? Where is it? Give me the card. Oh, it's telling me to go one more. That one. Right there. It's the one on top. There's two of them. That one. The Wheel of Fortune. There you go. The Chariot moving forward. And we've got the King of Wands. And underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Queen of Cups. Very, very mature, emotional response. King of Wands. This person could be, the King of Wands is the hell yes, hell no guy. This is somebody that moves forward with passion. This person takes action and forward momentum in whatever they feel. With the Wheel of Fortune here, this situation is going to turn out in your favor. We got the Chariot, the card of Cancer. This is moving forward. You could be dealing with someone at a great distance from you, especially with the Chariot card there. This is, how can I put this? This is someone that really, really cares about you. This is someone that has a lot of love for you and wants to move things forward with you, and they're just expressing themselves to someone else, but they have a lot of love for them. They care. It might not be the nicest thing that they're saying, but it's a communication of love that might, I think, maybe have been misinterpreted in the wrong way. With the Wheel of Fortune there, this speaks to karma. It could speak to divine timing, and it does feel like something, whatever the situation is spinning in your favor. Again, with the Chariot there, that's the card of Cancer. It is moving forward. There will be a victory. The Chariot is, again, it's the card of Cancer. Cancer is a very loving, very mothering, very nurturing, very caring. And sometimes, if your mom fussed at you about something, your mom loves you, but your mom's going to get on your ass every now and then. That's kind of the feeling that I get here with this. There's a lot of love and care in this situation, but somebody is completely misinterpreting what's going on. So the situation will spin in your favor. It will move forward. You will be victorious. And again, somebody is just passionate about what's going on here. Maybe something has been misunderstood because they moved forward with passion. Maybe they moved a little too hastily or said something impulsively. I don't know. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. But rest assured, there is a lot of love in this situation. The Queen of Cups is the creme de la creme of love. It's such special love that particular cup of emotion is the only one in the deck that has a lid on it. It is reserved for someone that you truly, truly care about. Yeah. Knight of Wands. This person is passionate about you. They have a lot of love for you. They really care for you. And I get the feeling that there's just some kind of misunderstanding here. Hold on. Let me see. What? You got the Knight of Wands and you got the Devil. Yeah. Somebody is operating. They're all worried and upset in their head because of fear, because of ego. They need to let that go because somebody's just telling them the truth. They're just trying to talk to them. There's still a lot of love and care for this. Somebody could tell you the truth. And again, think of that person in the intervention. If somebody comes forward with a lot of truth, it might feel like an attack, but the person doing the intervening actually has a lot of love for that person. And it's only fear and ego and insecurities that are keeping this person in despair and bad health. They're expecting the worst, when in fact, that's not the case. Because someone is moving forward and they have a lot of love. The truth is being spoken. And, it's always important to recognize when you are being loved or cared for by somebody. And it's also important to really review what it is that you say when you try to be loving and caring towards someone. Because oftentimes in this day and age, we can have a lot of misunderstandings, misinterpretations, and things can go south when they really, really don't need to. Especially if you're talking to someone, say, over text or over Messenger or WhatsApp or something like that. If you're just texting something, you're not getting the true emotion and the sentiment. And this is why it's always important to try to communicate, to try to find a better way to communicate. And everyone needs to practice this. Communicate well, understand, and really pay attention to the situations that you're in and understand if someone's talking to you, and they might be saying something that's truthful that might seem kind of harsh, but that doesn't mean that this person doesn't love you. It doesn't mean that this person doesn't care for you. It means they're just trying to discuss something with you. There's the truth. And somehow the fear and ego and insecurities of someone is getting the best of them, and they're expecting somebody to be all harsh and ugly when that's not exactly the truth. They're in despair about this. They're afraid of being judged. And the thing is, if you're just telling someone, hey, we're worried about you, we love you, we don't want you to do those drugs anymore. Yeah, that is the truth, but at the same time, it's backed up by love. It's backed up by care. It's backed up by great intentions. So, just be mindful of how you receive messages and how you give messages out to other people that you love and care about. Because whoever this person is has a lot of love. They have a lot of passion. They are speaking the truth. They are passionate about you. This person does care. And again, roles can be reversed. So flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates. But be mindful. If something is misunderstood, if you think somebody's being hostile, talk to them. And I guarantee you that you will find a different, loving, caring, kind person on the other end who may in fact be telling you the truth. They might be telling you something harsh, but that does not mean that this person does not have an amazing amount of love for you and passion for you. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor, collective. It really is. Again, this could be somebody at a distance. See, the signs you're dealing with, you could be dealing with Capricorn, you could be dealing with an air sign or any of the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Cancer some way. You got all your fixed signs here. That's going to be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. With the Queen of Cups there, that's all of your water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then you've got the Lover's card, the card of Gemini. And again, if this is a Gemini, watch out, because Geminis have a dual personality. Geminis can combine multiple sets. I myself am a Gemini sun and have a Gemini stellium. I can tell you that Geminis are often misunderstood. They can carry two different personalities, two sets of experiences with them, and they are complex creatures who can handle multiple tasks and multiple roles at the same time. So, however this is turning out, just be mindful of what you're doing, what you're saying. If something's misunderstood, communicate, talk. I guarantee you will find an ocean of love behind what someone is going to find an ocean of love behind what they perceive as a threat or an attack or something harsh or ugly. That's not the case. It just appears that way at first. Again, the person experiencing the intervention is going to feel attacked, and yet everybody else in that intervention absolutely loves them. You see what I'm saying? So, let's get an oracle card for my people today and see what we got going on. Again, if this is just like Roro's little, mishap with the emojis there. When I saw those, I thought she intentionally put them on there because we send that to each other all the time. But that's a message that could be misconstrued by many people as something else, something ugly, something harsh. So it's amazing that the cards come out this way. Roro and I, we're good friends. We send that to each other all the time. That little bird emoji. And so when I saw it in chat, I thought it was funny. I took it as a message of love, not, some harsh, vulgar thing. Apparently some other people took it that way, but it's a perfect example. That happening right there is similar to what's happening here. Goodness. So just make sure that you're communicating and being open and honest with everything. And I guarantee you the Wheel of Fortune will spin in your favor. What does the Enchanted Map Oracle have for us today? Education. Let's see what it says. Education. Make sure I can get my little glasses on so I can read. JoJo's getting up there. My eyes don't work so well either. So what now, Wanda? I definitely understand with the glasses thing. Oh, getting up there in age. Make sure you eat your carrots, people. Eat your cake, get the beta-carotene, take care of your eyes. You know what I'm saying? JoJo loves you. Yes, he does. All right, number 35, education. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. This card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Important information is coming. Now is the time to go to school. Ask a person who might know more than you, or find a teacher or a course of study so that you can more clearly understand what the next right action must be. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you into an unfamiliar school, and you must learn by experience. Now is a time to be teachable, open to changing your perceived notions, be a student, and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all. I don't know yet. Exactly. It is time to be educated. There is obviously something here that has been misunderstood or misconstrued, and it's time to be open and receptive to truly understanding someone's intentions. So, again, what someone is perceiving as an attack, what someone is perceiving as a judgment, what they're expecting is completely the opposite of what is intended for them. And so I think it's needed at this time for someone to be open, to be honest, to really understand the other person's intentions before you go judging them too harshly or saying something out of character. You can't just put a cork in something and say, nope, that's it, we're done. You know, you've got to understand that this person, whoever they are, is coming from a place of love and care for you. This person is quite passionate about you. They have a ton of love for you. And this is a strong soul bond, soulmate union. Could be a friend, could be a lover, could be a family member. But you have to understand that it's only fear, only ego, only insecurity that makes the truth seem like an attack. It makes the truth seem like a lie or a falsehood. That's fear and ego. That is preconceived expectations that are simply false. When in truth, this person is quite passionate about you and they have a ton of love for you. You see what I'm saying? That's the main message of the day. Things can be misunderstood. That's why it's so good to keep the lines of communication open and be open to understanding and educate yourself about someone's true intentions. You don't want to just cut somebody off. You know, don't get me wrong. It's good to have proper boundaries. It's good to really vet someone's intentions. But just because someone is saying something to you that might seem like an attack, it might seem harsh, it might seem blah, 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 in actuality, it could be an act of love. It could be because that person truly cares about you and is passionate about you. See what I'm saying, collective? So again, flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates. You know how this will apply to your story. I do hope you got something out of this. I hope this brings some peace and clarity to whatever situation you find yourself in. Awesome. Absolutely awesome, collective. Have no fear. That wheel of fortune is spinning in your favor, and it seems like everything is going to be just fine. Just know that you are all loved. When you get done with this, leave me a comment. Leave me some bird emojis. Just dot the entire comment section with them. That's right. Show JoJo the love. Tell me I'm number one with the most special of fingers. I love you all too. Yes, I do. Very much. If you will, pretty please hit that little like button for me, comment, share, subscribe if you like my vibe. All the neat little things that help my channel to grow. I really do greatly appreciate it. Please make sure you're doing this for all of my other friends and tarot readers out there and other content providers, much like Roro over at Inviting Possibilities Tarot. Love you, Roro. Yes, I do. You guys take care of yourselves and have a fantastic day. Stay warm out there. Please take care of yourselves and stay safe. I will see you all on the next video. Bye for now. Love, love, love. Peace, baby.